Well, that is not uplifting.
I'm getting litty.
It's cool.
Fashion.
What's going down there?
What is up?
Welcome back. We are Normies here to watch Castlevania Season 3, Episode 5, A Seat of Civilization and Refinement.
Oh my god.
Is that how you spell civilization? I thought there was a Z in that shit.
Literally just had a
You were
discussion.
deaf like 10 seconds ago?
They're sitting right behind, next to
I have
you.
selective hearing, alright?
Oh my god, they just had this discussion about it being spelled with S.
Editor, run it back.
Yeah, run it back. You know what
Zoom
we're
in on
talking
Pat's face. I
about.
want to see what he looked like.
Yeah.
This is Dameron. This is my mic. It is Season 3, Episode 5.
Oh.
A Seat of Civilization and Refinement. Civilization spelled in the proper British English.
Alright, what are our names?
Runner.
Surge.
Pat.
Dameron.
Capnovi.
It's the English spelling of civilization.
British English, yes. They don't use Z's as often. They usually use A's, or S's rather. S's and A's.
Z is
Z's and A's.
American.
It is very
I
American.
like
There's-
Z's. It's very American.
You know what's very American? Remembering that this is not a market substitute, you better support that original content, and you better like and subscribe, because that's really American of you, you know? Yeehaw.
But you know it's very British of you supporting us over on Patreon to get early access and uncuts. That's what's very British of you.
Love it.
You know, they're even British of you? No.
And we are on Twitch, so if you are India.
Alright, on that note, we're starting.
Is this a farmer's market? This looks like Garfield Park.
Is Garfield Park Farmers Market really good?
It actually is pretty legit.
Ah.
Yeah.
Check that
Do
out.
they have pork egg rolls?
Do they have tomatoes?
They have roosters there making breakfast sandwiches.
Ooh, yes. Alright,
Nice.
Garfield it is.
He's just going out here to take a dump.
Oh, cash.
Don't kill him, motherfucker. I'll kill you.
Foxes aren't usually that aggressive.
That's not what foxes sound like. I thought they sound like.
What the hell are you doing with your life?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What the actual hell are you thinking? You've spent your entire adult life being hated by everybody you ever met. You even liked it. And then what? A pretty girl holds your hand and takes you to bed, and all of a sudden your world changes.
Hey,
What the
get outta
hell?
here.
What are you doing here?
Private.
How did you
Private.
sneak up on
Follow
me?
will you?
This is my little place of peace. Sometimes I have to walk outside the town to be able to see it properly. You're an actual Belmont.
Dude, how many
I
times?
grew up with stories about your family.
Scary bedtime stories.
Mostly. They end with, and the Belmonts aren't here to save you anymore. So if you're not good, the monster will come and eat you
Well,
up.
that is not uplifting.
Well, Lindenfelders are a basic kind of people.
You're not one of them.
I was born here, so I can't claim to be a Lindenfelder. And my family and I left when I was young. We moved to the capital, you see.
Places have a strange way of catching back up with you.
Like some roads.
Hey. I'm getting litty.
Could just be water.
Titty.
Do you miss the capital?
The same stories happen in cities, but there are so many people in cities. Here, every little story is a
That's
huge
very true.
thing. So, how long have you and Sypha been traveling together?
Couple of months.
Ooh.
Not really a man with a plan, are you, Belmont?
That Saint Germain git in town. He's a man with a plan. That's what they're like.
Fucking charlatan.
Wait.
Wait,
My name is Judge.
My name is.
That wasn't there
What
yesterday.
what is this?
Yeah, it looks like it was
No, it
branded.
wasn't there yesterday.
this is my town, Belmont.
I don't trust that guy.
The judge. He just cares about his town. Oh my god.
His name is Judge.
Then what's the other guy's name here at the Priory? Not him, but the one he was talking to. who
Sala.
Believes in Satan.
Yeah,
Ah,
Sala.
Oh yeah, Sala Kutta.
Yeah, bastard.
Brother Suicide.
Sala in Hindi means bastard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sala
That's why he keeps cussing every time.
Brother Bastard.
Yeah,
Brother
you
bastard.
can't just say Sala. You gotta put like four
Yeah,
other.
you gotta put it in. It doesn't
Bastard
come off
dog.
like it don't.
Yeah, I don't know how why dog is an insult.
It's here.
You have a tear from
It's ready.
Tears of the Kingdom?
You're searching for something
that what you do in that
that's
game?
here.
There are little tears that glow like that.
It's like a compass, a magnet.
This way.
Let's find out what's in the basement.
I want to see you flip that hourglass, homie. What's the purpose?
I know. It's cool necklace.
Fashion.
yeah, yeah.
Not understand fashion these days.
Everybody has a cape in this place.
The answer was literally
Oh,
worn around
God.
his neck.
It's the symbol.
No, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the hell symbol.
Go to hell.
Let's go to the. Oh
They
god.
said not to
Blood.
explore any. Oh my god. Dude, this guy's scary.
Were you just waiting?
It's part of the building, bro. What do you want from me?
I was looking for somewhere discreet to urinate.
Go
Excuse always
outside
works.
like everyone else.
Oh, do they go outside?
What's going down there?
Nothing good.
Talk to each other.
I've been watching the Priory for a while now. I see that only the monks enter or leave the Priory. Except for you. You're also a magician.
I'd prefer not to speak of that.
Why? You've made no secret of it.
Let's just say I like it better if people here believe I'm a traveling scholar and an itinerant trickster.
You'd like it to stay that way. There's bad magic being done in that place, Saint Germain.
All right.
Yeah, you guys on the
There is a
same
thing
side.
I am in search of.
Okay,
inside.
he's telling her.
Yes, I am quite sure something else is going on in there. It stinks of night creature. Respectfully ask that you go forth and...
Stop.
What the fuck?
These signs are everywhere now.
The alchemical sign for Saturn.
Denoting transformation and redemption.
And the scythe, time, and the harvest. What in the name of God is going on in
They
there?
don't believe in God.
This is an interesting mystery.
Seems to have quite a fractious relationship with God. On today's evidence, I wonder if Christianity hasn't gone out of fashion.
We all know the old stories of God and we fear him. But Yeshua the Christ, as my grandfather always said, that we want our children to exceed us in every way.
You're an
Hey.
unusual woman.
And you did not answer my question.
I'm honestly not certain.
Wait.
Seeing that mark twice in one day.
Ah, I'd like you to meet my new friend.
We've met.
We've met.
Oh my God.
I need a drink. Do you need a drink, Saint Germain?
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
I'd prefer something more private.
Just public enough to stop me slitting your throat. Or Sypha
The Sypha
setting
looks
you on
like,
fire.
yeah, that's my man.
Move.
Look at her, she's like, I'm fine with these threats.
Yeah.
Oh, he wouldn't really slit your throat, but I could kill you by looking at you.
Yeah. If looks could kill.
Come. Show me how you attack.
I would, but you wouldn't let me have my bow.
Gotta learn how to hand too.
I want to see how good you are when it comes down to a blade.
Damn,
Okay.
he's good.
Why is your sword so long? I can't get close.
Bro!
Oh.
Never let a vampire in close.
Yeah, just stay far away from vamps.
Okay.
Hey, let's go.
Double team.
Him, Sumi.
Oh, they're having fun.
Oh, look at Alucard laughing.
This is cute. That they're gonna leave him too.
I know. I'm like preparing for like a nightmare to happen though.
I want to see what I have to work with here.
You're working with hungry people.
After that, we'll see what's in the armory. that
Damn,
might
I
suit you
feel bad
better.
if they leave now. Fuck,
And then-
fuck this.
They have to. But it's
I
so
enjoy
sad.
the like international casting, keeping them like very accurate to their ethnicities, like the actors and actresses.
My name is Taka.
I'm Taka. This is my sister Sumi.
Yeah. We're in the next Sonic game.
Are you really an ale drinker, young magician?
I'm developing a taste for the rougher things in life.
Hey.
Well, a rounded education is a good thing. The stories I could tell you about my days in the slums of Paris, when I invented a drink. I made it
Invented
from anise.
Oh.
and
Oh.
unmistakable-
Absinthe?
Absinthe.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Nobody remembers because we woke up 3 weeks later somewhere in Latin.
No way.
All right. That sounds like a good time.
Have you heard of the infinite corridor?
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wait, can you explain it for us?
Some say the infinite corridor is a pathway to other worlds. Others say it's a portal to hell.
I mean, it could be both.
Let's go. Time travel, different dimensions.
No time travel yet, just different dimensions.
Yay.
Separated from our own by space and time.
Oh. I said corrected.
Yay.
I lost someone very dear to me
Aw.
in the infinite corridor. There is a portal to the infinite corridor under the Priory.
Yay. Let's go.
But I know it's there.
Lithomancy.
Indeed, the jewel
Lithomancy.
has guided me here to the portal. Of course, if I'd known there was a portal in fucking Livonia, I wouldn't have had to traipse across the entire gaping grey arsehole.
Gaping gray asshole.
Christ alive, do you people shit on the grapes?
Oh my God.
Just stay out of my way. That's all I ask.
A night creature landed on a priory that has a portal to other worlds under it. What if that was not an accident?
Shit.
Yeah, he just really Didn't want to think about that, did he?
Nope.
Oh.
All right. The plot, she thickens.
So did the creature land there and the Priory already had the Hall of Corridors, or did he bring the Hall of Corridors with him?
That's a good question.
Good question. It sounded like when they were saying it was already there, but I don't know.
Infinity Corridors are in a Hall of Corridors.
Yeah.
Remember that Gray Matter book that we read?
Yeah, Dark Matter.
Reminded me. Yeah, Dark Matter.
Dark Matter.
Yeah,
Everything happens parallel.
Yeah. There's all these doors to different.
There's an inversion for everything, basically.
Yeah. All the choices that you didn't make were made and create a whole line.
I'm guessing that maybe it was already there because the judge. Maybe that's why he's so interested, because he knew it was already there.
Because his name is Judge.
He knew it was there, and that's why he's like, get them out.
Oh yeah, maybe that's the reason why the night creature went in and like well, first of all, it seemed to like hypnotize them or infect them with the spores that was on its back. But then it kind of like self-detonated. So it seemed like it picked that place in particular.
Yeah.
Like it knew, and it was the biggest and most like I guess mature of all the night creatures in that area.
So it
seemed pretty deliberate
too. With
or either that or they found it, right? Like they've been looking for it and they found it, and that's why they, I don't know, again infected or hypnotized all of these monks so that they could be like keepers of this place.
Yeah.
So maybe they found it. We're like, okay, you're all the lemmings now.
Yeah.
Light explosion. Now you can be weird and Satan-y.
Like one of those people in the church last episode was just like rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
So like maybe his mind couldn't take walking back and forth between two worlds or something. So he went insane.
Oh, he like saw it.
They do test experiments with them, like you go, like, figure out which one's
and then,
what.
what's his name? Sala's definitely walking back and forth.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's on the juice.
Yeah,
he's 100% on the juice.
He's like sucking the devil's dick.
He doesn't blink. I think that's the difference,
Right?
right?
He's
just
probably,
yeah. You can like see the whites of his eyes.
Yeah.
You know,
Very
like he's seen
weird.
some like crazy shit.
Just huge. His eyes are huge.
I would love to go to different like paths and everything and see it. Man, what's going on?
That's what I heard you ripping off your jeans and why are you doing this?
No, I didn't do that.
The mark of Saturn? What is that?
The alchemy.
So the alchemy of Saturn
Yeah.
and then the mark of sulfur.
Mm-hmm.
SNS.
I don't know. I don't know what the mark of Saturn is or does.
Is it on that planet?
Saturn, yes, but
Saturn's
it's
planet.
also Roman gods were named after the planets as well. And so yeah, Saturn, that's what it embodies. I don't know what element it's most closely tied to. Lead. Yeah, that's what they said. Lead and
Yeah. Yup.
and lead can be toxic.
Yup. There it is. Yup. Yup.
So are these all the alchemy signs?
Well, let's
Okay.
see. We got
Oh,
salt.
probably not. The sulfur looks very different. Never mind. Don't look
Okay.
at that.
Yeah.
Yup. Yup.
Yeah, lead can be toxic. I guess sulfur could also be toxic. These are all like
They're
earth
making
minerals.
a bomb.
Yeah, maybe. It's like earth minerals that are
Yeah.
There it is. It's you're killing everyone. Sacrifices.
They're making a hellmouth.
Ah!
They're planting all the sigils
Sacrifice.
around the perimeter of the
right.
town, maybe?
Yes, yeah.
And the whole town is gonna act as like a fucking portal?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
What the hell is this?
Godfather of voguing.
I
That
think
sounds pretty
they're
intense.
widening the hole. It's like a little tight little, and they're just gonna stretch it out.
Oh, like a portal. So they basically, so essentially they're like tying, I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, it's like almost like
Mouth.
hooking like bungee cords to like something elastic and just trying to stretch it over the course of like the town. Maybe that's the idea, is if they make this thing big enough, it'll envelop like the whole town and everybody inside of it as well.
Yeah.
Make them all followers as well, that kind of a
Kind
thing.
of similar to Full Alchemist Brotherhood, like create the symbols all around town. They will do some kind of magic,
Right.
And they will open it up.
Also in Marvel, right? In,
Yeah.
What could you look up what does this alchemy sign of Saturn does? Like do they do anything, or are they just signs? Like is it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
And I
is
wanna
there
do
some kind of
Castlevania too.
purpose for it?
Change. I
Maybe
guess,
we'll
is
find out.
Yeah,
Maybe
let's just wait,
Yeah,
let's just
we'll
wait.
find out. I'm
Yeah.
assuming. I'm thinking it's more so like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. They're like drawing the signs all around the town, and eventually it will all kind of will
Like
lead
a
to
ceremony.
opening the portal. Yeah,
Yeah.
just like they're marking, they're making the sign. Yeah, I have to write a bunch of different places because it doesn't make sense to have that sign on that pub, and the
Right.
front door.
And they're not making it public knowledge. They're doing this quite
Secretly, yeah.
yes, across the
Like,
whole
'cause
town.
it looks like it's the perimeter. At least the one at the town's entrance was like the perimeter. So,
Yeah, that's true.
Either the whole
That's
town
true.
is going to be swallowed whole into like a portal, or certain spots are trying to amplify it.
Or
Yeah.
they open the portals up to bring more night creatures.
Yeah, that too.
It's like
That
take
too.
it all over to Wallachia. We didn't see the
Maybe-
sisters in this episode.
No, except Alucard. I love seeing Alucard and
Sypha.
no, Alucard and
Taka and
Sumi. They're so
yeah.
fucking cute together. I don't want her to be alone again.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's like my least interested storyline right now.
Yeah?
They're so cute.
But it was nice to see Alucard laugh and smile.
Yeah.
But like as far as things going on, it's like
I feel you on that.
it's like, all right, cool. You fucking train. What are you training for?
To
Yeah.
kill vampires.
It's
That's
also-
eventually gonna come.
I think for his story, it's like in the previous season, we saw him really dressed up more as a vampire. They found
Yeah.
him in a coffin. You know, his whole crux of his story was with his father, who was also a vampire. So now you're just seeing the more human side of him. Like he's being able to let go now. He doesn't have that sense of like,
Until Sumi and Taka are brutally murdered in front of him.
which is gonna happen. I'm betting money.
No.
It's gonna happen.
I didn't even think of that.
No.
No.
Absolutely.
One of them is dead for sure. At
I
least
was
one.
just thinking that they would just leave him.
At least
there.
one of them is gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
No.
And judging by how they're setting it up with him being
That's
with
so
Taka,
true.
Taka
You're
being
so
at a
happy
distance.
right now, boy. You gotta calm down.
Also, Taka keeps saying like I'm good at a distance, so maybe Sumi's the one that dies then. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Yep.
Or,
They're foreshadowing
she
for
runs out of
sure.
arrows and ends up dying.
Oh, or that too. Yeah, it could be.
Sad.
One of them's gone though, for sure. Before the end of the
Feels
season.
like
so
it, feels
sad.
like
Yeah.
What is wrong with you guys?
I know we're
Saying.
kind of all these episodes are blending together, but I did enjoy that flashback too of seeing Cho
yeah.
Yeah.
fighting, even though we still didn't get to hear her speak.
It was like opera. She was like dancing and she was very fluid, and it was like she was messing with her prey,
was
like playing with her
artistic.
food. You know,
She's supposed to be geisha, right? Like a version of geisha.
I can't tell if she's supposed to be geisha or she's supposed to be Chinese and then like immigrated to China, because that's how like Japan was like started in the first place, because it's a series of islands. It's very small, but they have this very complicated. Japan and China have very complicated history, but so I don't know.
sure.
But there
Which
is a
one is
lot
what?
of
Yeah.
exactly. So she could be Chinese living in Japan and subjugating Japanese people, or she could be like a geisha, or like this like she looks Chinese. Her
She looks Chinese, but her lip makeup,
And
the way she
Cho,
had done
too.
it, and her makeup just like okay, that looks
Yeah.
like geisha makeup beside the hair. So it
They're
could
all-
be
they're
either
from
or.
Japan, right?
Yeah, but I
In
think
Japan.
that Cho again. I think she might be Chinese though. Her character.
That could be it.
Yeah, because
And
Cho
the
is not a
subjugating-
Japanese name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like dance form. It was like simply dancing, and so
Right.
what I understood was they will let somebody in who was trying to like take her down, and she will just essentially play with the prey
Yeah.
while she has audience.
Yeah.
She's probably a geisha because it's Pride Month, right? A geisha.
Oh
No,
boy.
no.
All right. Vicky.
No.
Okay.
It's past Pride Month. Hey,
At
wait!
all.
I have one last theory time. The night creatures.
It's a go.
They maybe they're upset that they keep being summoned by Forge Masters and not like naturally coming about.
Oh,
And so they're taking revenge upon the humans for
their own sake.
yeah, for like abusing their race. I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be.
I don't know.
Potentially,
Could
we got
be.
layers here.
Could be.
It's a layer cake.
Yeah.
You know what else has layers? The different tiers in our Patreon where you can get early access episodes, or we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching Castlevania with us. I miss Dracula so much. I just wish he can make another cameo. We wanted to shout out some of our special patrons: Joe Max, Moses, Josh Bob, Matthew Taylor, Raga, and Clint Kiabu, Keyboard Junkie. Thank you, and be kind to everyone.